Hi there, right now I'm going to be reviewing the Manfrotto tripod head and legs. The tripod head model number is a 390 RC2 and the legs are 190 XDB, I believe. The tripod legs are, for being a completely aluminum tripod, might be magnesium, it's pretty heavy metal, but surprisingly this tripod does not weigh that much, especially when I'm carrying two tripods on my Low Pro Vertex 200 all weather. It really doesn't. I have one on one side, one on the other, and it really doesn't. You can feel it, but not that much, especially when you have the waist belt completely secured. It is really stable. I mean, the legs do not spread out as wide as some tripod legs do, but it gives you enough support to where you're not really going to need any more. And it's really easy to set up. There's just these little knobs that you barely have to turn to unlock them. And all you do is just slide them down. There's two sections. Slide down the first one, or you slide down the first. There's two parts that slide out. You can do it whatever way you want. You can slide out the top one first or the bottom one first. You just tighten them back up, and then if you want this to be taller, all you do is you undo a little type bolt thing right here, and you just lift it up like this, back down, tighten it again. If you want to go from left to right with your camera, you just unscrew this, and mine's already unscrewed, so I can just do it freely. And if you listen, there's pretty much nothing stopping this from moving. It's very well lubricated. I didn't lubricate this at all, just how it came. There's no friction at all. So if you're doing a panorama, this tripod is very well, or performs outstanding for that. If you undo this little lever right here, that's to bring this plate like this or like this. I'll show you. There's it like that. Just tighten that back up, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna break off like it did when I had this Targus tripod, a metal plastic type one. The head was plastic. This whole part right here is made out of plastic. When I would flip the plate up like this, it would feel like it's gonna break off. And this feels completely sturdy. There's really no whirring at all. You can see the metal bend a little bit, but I guess it's just usual. It doesn't really concern me at all. So that just goes back like that. Tighten it again. And this knob right here, that turns left or right. When you turn it right, it tightens it, so now it can't move. Turn it even tighter, it can't move at all. If you go to left, it's free as can be. If I let this go right now, it'd probably drop and almost break my camera. Maybe snap off my Speedlight, which I don't want to do. I have it locked on there pretty good, because on this it has a lock feature. So, other than that, right here, I've never seen a tripod with, I've never had such a good tripod, or a Manfrotto brand tripod. I've only had like $100 tripods, but the head is very sturdy. And this right here, there's 4 bolts underneath, so all you have to do is unscrew this, and this section right here pops off, and you can buy another head or ball head. The kinds with the 2 levers right here, one to do this, one to control this, and one right here to control this kind of motion. And then I'm probably gonna get a ball head, because it might be easier than this, and probably lighter too. So, but right now this works fine for me. And if you need your legs to spread out even wider, what you do is you bring this all the way back like this, and then there's a little knob. Can you see that? Let's see if you can see that. Okay. So right here, you bring the leg all the way back to the little pole right here. You press this button in, and then now you can bring this leg almost completely to a straight up position, if you please, if you want to do that. Then you just Now each one of these legs you can pull out separately instead of like the tripod that I'm filming with right now. Each section's connected by a little A-arm type thing, so they all come up at the same time. This one you can do it individually, which is nice. So that's the Manfrotto tripod and head on the Nikon D60 with the 55-200mm f4 to 5.6 VR lens and the SP600 Speedlight. So that's it. Bye.